What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we finally made our way here to the surface at the sealed grounds, just through that little cave right there. Made our way inside the sealed temple, met the old lady who told us we needed to chase after Zelda in the Faron woods, which is this direction. And so, I think we should go ahead and head on up here to the Faron woods and continue our search for Zelda. Master, we have entered Faron Woods. And like she said, this is Faron Woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. You'll see a lot more of our map has opened up to us. And we can see that this area is fairly large. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in this area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Guess we can do that. It shows that she's off in this direction, so we can head that way now. First things first, we've got the Faron Woods Intrigue Bird statue. Going to activate that since we're here. That'll be useful later on. Grasshopper. Cool. Nothing we can do about that right now, but you have noticed, or you may have noticed, that there's definitely a lot of bugs in the region, and we'll be able to do something with those guys a little bit later, but nothing we can really do right now. And if we continue to use our dowsing ability, we'll show that apparently that's Zelda. Doesn't look like her, but apparently that's what our sword says. But either way, whether it's Zelda or not, it looks like it's in trouble. So we better come to the rescue. Swipe our sword a couple times, and these guys are done. And did we just get another ornament? I didn't want to talk to you, Fi. I meant to... Yeah, we have two of these. It's crazy enough. We have two ornamental skulls. And only one jelly blob and one monster claw. That's pretty crazy, actually. And, bugs. We've been able to get some woodland rhino beetles. I don't know why I forgot we completely grabbed those. But some of these other bugs that you can't knock off of walls and stuff. There's going to be a way we can capture those later on. But nothing we can do with those right now. But let's talk to you, buddy. Because, I'll be honest, I don't think you're Zelda. Huh? It's gone quiet. Quiku! It's a green one! I didn't know they came in green! Don't hurt me, Kuweep! Alright then. Apparently we look like one of those red bokoblins. Alright, so we might as well follow after this guy and see what he knows, because I mean, he's what our sword seems to be attracting, that has a semblance to Zelda, so we'd better follow him. If I'm... No, I'm not correct. We don't have an empty bottle. Maybe it was best that we didn't grab that revitalization potion. First things first, though. Bird statue. Gonna want to activate that. Could be useful later when we need to head back to Skyloft. And all right, Master Link. You should have should you have questions about anything, I encourage you to call me with my down button. Once I'm summoned, select advice and then hints, and I'll promptly offer you information pertinent to your current circumstances. No thanks, I'm good for now. Fi. I don't know why I keep calling her Fi. I don't even hear people call her that, and I still do it. Alright, whatever. This guy is right here behind this thing. Simply just hit that with your sword. And, yeah, that will take care of that. Go ahead and take care of this Deku Baba. Get him out of the way. There's no need to have him here just in our way. Same thing with you, buddy, and you. Motion controls have never felt so good in this game, I'll be honest. He's now behind this mushroom, so swipe at this one. And there we go. But actually, yes, I'll go ahead and use this. I didn't actually need to. But I want to scoop up this. Once you hit this mushroom, you got some mushroom spores. These spores are from a giant mushroom. They're not too useful. I don't think they work the same as another item that I'm thinking of. If I can get a rupee to appear. Alright, that didn't work quite like I wanted it to. Let's try that again. Okay, it does not. Alright, sweet. Mushroom spores, I actually don't remember what they're used for. I think they're used in one side quest in the game, but the game gives it to you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He hides behind this tree, but there's no need to even roll into it. He's not going to move. And we need to push that down. And we also got a brand new item. This is an amber relic. These amber-colored chunks of precious stone are found everywhere. No one knows where the strange shapes come from. You're going to collect a ton of these, but I recommend picking up as many as you can see. If you see it, pick it up, because they are extremely useful and seen all over the place. I mean, let's talk to this guy once more. It spotted me again. Quee! My voice just cracked. That was terrible. Huh? You don't want to eat me, Quee? And come to think of it, why'd you fight off all those red monsters? Keep a leap. I'm Machi. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird, Kiku. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal that looked like you, but that one was a girl. Zelda? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, Kukui, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, Kui, but she escaped with the Kikui Elder. Master, we've obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was somehow assailed by monsters, but somehow evaded capture. However, I inferred that she is still in significant danger. I've marked the position of the Kikui known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikui most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize that there's an 85% chance that the Kikui Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing to search for Zelda. You really spooked me, Kui. You have some very strange company, friend. Keep a leap. Sounds like you're set on finding this friend and the Elder. If you're heading that way anyway, Kui, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kui. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. Alright, sure thing. So I guess we'd better head off and search for the Elder Kikui, because he appears to have contact with Zelda, and apparently this log's already been pushed down, is what it seems like. These guys right here, these are Octo Rocks. Simply all you gotta do with those guys is use your sword on those rocks to knock it back. And they'll sometimes give you money in the process. And what's down here? Oh, a little passageway. I'm getting a little sidetracked and... Oh, here's another Kikui. Don't eat me, I taste terrible. Let me go, Kui. Huh? But you don't seem like a monster, Kuweep. A girl with blonde hair, you say? Can't say I saw anyone like that. I was lying low this whole time. I'm Ulu. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here. Keep a leap. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm gonna stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. Alright, so it looks like we'll have to remember your position here on the map and a little bit later. And let's hop back down here, and we're already right back to where we were a minute ago. But one thing I want to do is, there is a string up there. If I roll into this tree, we can knock that down. Sweet. We can also run past this guy, then head up here, pick up this boulder, get ready to throw it, and once we do, crush that Deku Baba, and there you go. Pretty sweet. Alright, now if I head over here, there should, or at least I thought there would be, an amber relic around here. But I guess not, though. Alright. Oh, yeah, you can't get too close to these Octoroks, so they will. They won't come out of their little hole there. They'll just revert or jump back into their little area of hiding, I guess. I guess also you can just scoop up water. It's just normal water, but it might come in handy sometime. It really won't. I'm just gonna dump that back out. I just wanted to show you that you could do that, I guess. If I find the kind of specific type of mushroom that I'm looking for, I'll show it off to you, and I'll show you how I know that it's the correct mushroom that I'm looking for. But real quick, let's push this log down, and once again underneath, another amber relic. Sweet. And let's continue on this way, because actually, I'll go ahead and mention this. You may have noticed I've not been using my dowsing ability because I just don't see a reason to. I already know exactly what I'm looking for and where I'm supposed to be looking for it, if that makes sense. And I never noticed there's a red rupee just, chilling out there. Let's take you out, buddy, so you don't hurt me anymore. Knock this down, see if we can get anything from it. Nope. Well, we got a heart over here, though, which is nice. Knock you back. Alright, sweet. And there should be another Deku Baba right here. Alright, sweet. We can also cut this rope down as well. And I do believe that... Let's try that once more. That was a pretty terrible, not gonna lie. But I do know exactly where I'm going, so that's why I've not been using the dowsing ability. So if you just choose not to use the dowsing ability yourself... Alright, we're going this way, because I did knock down that rope for no sort of reason whatsoever. By the way, that is the Kikwi Elder. I'll just go ahead and mention that. We haven't spoken to him yet, but that is him. I knocked that down so you can actually take this quick shortcut right up here to the left. Well, there's a blue rupee right here. But it knocked the rope down over here, so you can get to him from either side, and this path is actually much quicker, though you'll miss out on the amber relic over there, unless you go back. But that's a little shortcut that you can do. But anyway, this is the Kikwi Elder. Kuyihi, I'm Bucha, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage, Kui. You're clearly a master woodsman. Where's Zelda? Zelda? Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She was like one of your kind. Yes, she was with me, Kui. Was. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I'm worried about my missing tribe. I don't think Zelda's with them, guys. Kui, the shock and worries made my memory of the girl quite hazy. Oh yeah, I'm sure. What? You say you met some of my people, Kui? Kui, so Machi and Ulu are safe, eh? Oh, but there are still monsters lurking in the forest, so I dare not leave this spot. 2 more of my tribe are still unaccounted for, Kui. Could I ask you to search for them to make sure they are safe? I've been worried about my fellow Kikwis. But if you could put my fears to rest, I might remember something about where the girl you seek went. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback. Yeah, tell me about it. But he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculated an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis for the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I've added Kikwis as a dowsing option. Do you want me to explain how to switch dowsing targets? No thanks. Additionally, I will mark any Kikwis you discovered on your map and disable dowsing readings for them. That way, you will not revisit the same Kikwis. This concludes my explanation. When ready, please begin your search for the missing Kikwis. Thanks. But swapping dowsing targets is simple. You just hold the up button, swap to the next one. So this is Kikwis, so you'll be able to see where they are. I'm gonna leave it on Zelda for now. I'm not gonna use that. Once again, you can use it if you'd like, or you can just follow along with me, as I'll be showing you exactly where they all are. So the first one is simply right over here. So what you're gonna do is once you get close to these little green spiky things, which I don't know what they're actually called, you gotta make sure you balance with Link. So you have to make sure your remote goes back and forth. Also, you can't hang for too long because Link will run out of stamina and fall. And also, don't let him lean to one side. I find these rope sections to be a lot easier when you Z-target. It keeps your camera facing back behind Link. And then probably sprinting across is another thing you probably want to do as well. Just to get you across quicker. But the next Kikwi is right over here. And this guy's a kind of a new enemy, not really. He is a Bokoblin captain. They have slightly more health than regular Bokoblins. And he dropped another ornamental skull. That's 3 now. That's crazy. Ouch. I just got hit. You gotta be careful when surrounded. It's best to just spin attack when you're surrounded. You may not hit them all, but it's good to do anyway. And when you do that, Kikwi. I went to grab that ruby, but the cutscene cut me off. You fought off all those red guys. So does that mean you're a good guy? Indeed. See, I have this problem. My legs have turned to jelly, and I can't get down. Think you can help me, Kwi? Sure thing. First, I'm gonna grab this rupee, and those guys have slightly more health, and you'll be able to notice them by their blue caps. And they also have those little horns that they blow. And that will actually give them the option to drop if I can point to it, a monster horn. We'll get an item a little bit later on that you can automatically always get a monster horn from those type of enemies. But that won't be for quite a while, so don't worry about that for now. You just may get the drop, you may not. It just depends. But to get this guy down, or gal, I'm not really sure. It's not really specified. Just roll into the tree. Ouch, that was, effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Keep a leap. Really? The Elder was worried about me. Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. Kwiku. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, please tell him where I am. Oh, Kwi, my legs are still shaking. Alright. I'll make sure to let the Elder know that you're safe and sound. But next thing we need to do is, take this, rope here that we conveniently knocked down when we knocked down Lopsa, the Kikwi, as well as move this along to give ourselves a little shortcut back up here. Not that we'll revisit that specific section of the forest anytime soon. It's just nice to have anyway. And the next and final Kikwi is actually right over this way. We should see him, yeah, we're getting closer now. These guys right here, I might as well show these guys off. I hit the wrong button. This is a Gwei, or just a guy, I believe is what it's called. I'm not sure the exact pronunciation. It's either Gwei or guy. This bird seemingly jettisons its droppings upon people's heads and on purpose. It is unclear if this is due to carefree attitude or pure malice. That is absolutely hilarious, actually. It's because, like, talking about birds and, like, how they just poop. And it's unclear if they're just do it because it's there, or they just absolutely hate people. That's kind of funny, actually. Should its droppings land on you, I calculate the probability of your intense aggravation at 100%. That's amazing. You've defeated 0 of this type enemy. I'm unable to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. These guys, it's very difficult to defeat them with a sword. You can, it's just difficult. I'm going to avoid these Bokoblins for now. There's really no need to speak with them. But the next, oh, be careful down there. Don't hit the B button. We can leap over. This gets us over here like Quacker faster. And he doesn't use a whole lot of stamina. But the last Kikwi is right up here. And he's going to try to crawl around and hide in all this grass. So simply all we have to do is grab this rupee or not in order to keep this guy from hiding. And once he stops moving, we should be able to talk to him. Yeah, there we go. Been discovered. In here I thought I had a good hiding place. Kwi. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kikwi in these woods that's half as good as hiding as I am. Except the Elder, of course. Kwi. Do not detect any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kikwi Elder. You met the Elder, and he's okay? Phew, glad to hear it, Kwi. If you see him again, would you please tell him I'm here? Sure thing. Alright, and so with that, all the Kikwis have been saved, and Looks like I'm fighting you anyway. I accidentally hit the R button there. That was a... Could have been bad. I could have lost my shield just then. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. My finger just like barely touches the button, and another ornamental skull. That's absolutely insane. That's ridiculous. That's actually pretty crazy. And one thing I do want to check out is right over here. Let me check this out. Make sure none of these mushrooms are particular. Oh, hello, friend. You're not supposed to be here. Alright, a rupee's not bad. I'll take that. Normally, it's like this mushroom here or this one. One of these, you just kind of have to look around for it. Is usually glowing slightly. And if I can find one, I'll show off what that does. Alright, let me look around here and see. The Kikwi Elder is right over there, but there are also a couple of things I want to collect first, real quick, before we continue on forward. First of all, I'm gonna... Oh, a jelly blob, sweet. That's another one for us there. Right up here, we have our first of this item. You can see that, and it's pretty recognizable from other Zelda titles. This is, once we get over here, I'll show off the name. A piece of heart, and collect 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. Oh wait, yeah, I don't know why I thought this was our first one. This is not our first one. We got the one at the Lumpy Pumpkin, so only 2 more left to go. And oh no, he fell all the way down, but he didn't fall in the water, which is nice. There's an amber relic down there, though we can't swim underwater quite yet, so there's no need for us to worry about that. And come here, buddy. I might as well take you down since you've already noticed me. There's got to be a mushroom right down here somewhere that's glowing. Alright, I'll be on the lookout. Let's see real quick. Let me double check everything, because I want to see if I can show this off. It doesn't appear so. None of them appear to be glowing in any sort of way. Except maybe this one? No. Alright, can't do anything with that. Maybe it's just not here. I think it might be random. Alright, so I won't be able to show that off for now. Let's see what to show that off at a later point if I remember. But I definitely want to get some. I may be able to show some off, or show it off in the next area, because there's some mushrooms there as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and head back over here to the Kikwi Elder and talk to him real quick. Please, all my fellow Kikwis are well. They want me to stop worrying. Ah, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing, Kwi. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. Kwi, I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. Sweet. A young girl, Zelda. Was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said that she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods, Kwi. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. I think she headed down that way, towards the temple, Kwi. But be sure to take care if you follow her. That area's crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot, Kwi. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis, I'll give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. So let me fetch it for you right now, Kwi. Pardon me a moment. Would you look at that? So let's vault up on his back and get the slingshot. Use this projectile shooting weapon to fling Deku seeds at your foes. The hard seeds will stun your enemies. That's our first item, and we get 20 seeds to hold with it. And we can actually show how to use this real quick. You simply hold ZR, aim with that reticle right there, and shoot. So if I aim at this tree, there you go. It's that simple. With that slingshot, Kwi, you should be able to find a path in the deep woods wherever that temple is. To get started, why don't you shoot that vine over... Huh? Couldn't wait to shoot it, could you? Well, Kwi, I suppose it's a good thing. Make my explanation that much easier to understand. Hold the order, ready your slingshot, Quee, then release the order, let a shot fly. I kind of already explained it ahead of you, buddy. Sorry. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grows on the trees over there. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you, Quee. Alright, thank you, Kiwi Elder. So I guess we'd better go ahead and head off in search of Zelda. But I actually want to hop down here because I think that that's actually going to do it all for this episode here, guys. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.